ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It's the Sunday. I know I got on the wrong clothes. I mean, I know this East Leaf Sixers, but I'm feeling good about my Eagles win. Sabri, shout out to the Chargers losing to the. To, I don't even want to say it. We here to talk about the Sixers, man. We got the Washington Wizards today. Uh, Only people on our injury report: Danny Green, Andre Drummond, and Shea Milton. So I mean, I don't want to say we're at full capacity, but we do have the majority of the team who's supposed to be here. I haven't seen anything on whether George Niang is playing, but I know he's no longer on the injury report under COVID protocol. So we shall see with that. Let me see if I can pull up the starting lineup real quick. It's coming. It's coming. Starting lineup for tonight is Tyrese Maxey is back in the starting lineup with Seth Curry, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle. The Washington Wizards keep they and Bradley Beal and Rui Hachimura. So I feel like this is a broken record with how many times we've said the words, well, this is a undermanned team that we should beat. I don't even want to say that again because I felt like I said that for the last 4 or 5 games, and I haven't been happy with the results of the last 4 or 5 games. Uh, so we gotta look at Washington and say to ourselves, man, look, we gotta go out here and win this game. It's a division matchup. We gotta go out here and win this game. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. What you got for us, Jose? What you thinking?
Hmm. It's like beating a dead horse up in this joint
Seriously,
lately, man. You know what I'm
seriously.
saying? Um, we just gotta do what we gotta do, man. Get these dubs, man. Lot of a lot of unnecessary talking in the groups lately. A lot of praising. I know yesterday was the 25th, but damn, man, like the love for the number 25 was ridiculous yesterday, Pop. It was crazy, man.
What do you think about the? I know we want to talk about the game, but what do you think about the recent news about the trade market heating up for him with the Cleveland Cavaliers being a possible trade destination for Ben Simmons. That came up a lot in the last 2 days. What, like I said, when Woj posts something, people pay attention. So when Woj posting it, I think it has to be a little bit of truth. I'm not saying it's 100% true, but it has to be a little bit of truth for Woj to post it. So what do you think about that?
Um, I believe it when I see it. I know Woe's got a reputation for speaking facts, but I ain't getting my hopes high until this man is officially gone. You know what I mean, or whatever. Some type of resolution is done, and I either see Ben out of here or him on the court. Um,
Say that one more time, please.
Either him out of here or I'm gonna see him on the court, one or the other.
That's what I want people to understand, that we at East Sleep Sixers aren't the people that's in the group posting that we don't care Ben by get out of it. If he plays, but all signs is pointing that he'll be traded. So therefore, that's why what we talk about the most is him being gone. It's not a thing of we not them guys that say, "Yep, we're a better team without Ben Simmons." We obviously showing we're not better without him, but we can be better with his contract move somewhere else and the players filling that contract instead of him sitting at home playing Fortnite. That's all I'm saying.
All I know is from everything the media is saying, plus comments he made in the past, he doesn't want to play here. He already threw a white flag. He quit on the team. He quit on the city. He quit on the fans because supposedly we quit on him. Um, Whatever. You either
I just
play or
don't.
you don't.
I just
That's
don't
all.
believe that though, because the term "we quit on him" happened after the Atlanta series, not before, not during. The phrase "he quit on us" happened during the Atlanta series, and I've seen people. My boy Timmy, you know I love you, Timmy, but Timmy posted a video of Ben Simmons picking up full court on Trey Young and getting a deflection, and Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris kind of watching the deflection go out of bounds and not really hustling to it and saying, "Well, who quit on the Sixers? Was it Ben Simmons or was it these two?" bro, it's more to a basketball game than that deflection, dog. Like you can't deny the fact that this man looked Trey Young in the face and said, "I'm 6'10, you're 5'1." I'm gonna pass it to Tobias. We can't just stop acting like you can just forget him missing 70 free throws in a series. Like, come on, let's just be real, y'all. Come on, man. Like I get the people that like Ben Simmons. Hey, I was one of those guys that believed in Ben Simmons when we drafted him. I was one of them guys that hated when people was trying to clown saying, "Oh, he not a rookie. How he win rookie of the year?" I'm one of them guys that believed in my heart that he could be the next coming of a Magic Johnson type player, a LeBron James type. Not saying on the same level, but the same type of player. I was on that bandwagon, but after I watched for 5 years somebody who refuses to add any type of offense to their game, I'm a realist. It's just not working out. Are we a good regular season team with Ben Simmons? Yes, we are. However, it's about winning championships. And in the playoffs, the game slows down. The game is a half court game. And in a half court game, we all know Ben Simmons is a liability. On the fast break, oh, he's amazing. He's next generation type talent on the fast break, but that's not what playoff basketball is. You don't see those type of plays happening in the playoffs. And that's why I think he'll be better suited somewhere else because it's just not working for our team.
Yeah, I think this is like a situation, a toxic relationship type stuff between a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? Then when they get to a point where somebody got to draw the line, enough is enough type stuff. So, even if he was to come back here, I don't think it'll ever be the same. You know what I mean? Which is gonna probably lead to more drama. So
Yeah, I don't think he's ready for the booze.
yeah,
The booze would be scary. Like it would be scary how bad it would be.
you know how vicious these fans could be. It's just I don't know. I honestly, no bias involved here at all. I honestly just think it's time for him to go.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
But I did enjoy seeing that they're saying. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but they're saying that trade talks have built up, and it's just time. It's just time. So
What
we can
about the other rumor?
what's that?
The one about him getting voted to the All Star game.
Oh God, Clutch Sports really went out of their way to tweet, vote Ben Simmons to the All Star game. Clutch. I'm gonna say that again. Clutch Sports had the audacity to get on their Twitter and say, vote for Ben Simmons for the All Star. So I put this out there. Jose, do you think he plays if he gets voted in the All Star game?
If he do, man, if he get voted into that All Star game and he suits up and dribbles that basketball on TV, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I think he just crazy enough to do it. Like that's the crazy. I think he just crazy enough to do it. And because the world is driven off of controversy, I
And B
think
need to smack him right in his face, bro, on TV if he do that.
I hope they're not on the same team. I
They
pray
better not.
if it happen and they get drafted to separate teams, and B is definitely taking a hard foul in the play in the All Star game. The first ever hard foul will be taken by Embiid. That's 100%, 100%.
Suspension worthy. Real right.
If he does, he's my hero. Sabri,
Yeah.
chill out. Go watch the Chargers game. Um, so on to the Washington Wizards. I'm not gonna waste my time with Sabri today. On to the Washington Wizards, man. They 17-15. We're 16-16. We win this game. We basically swap spots. Uh, do I think we are looking like a team that can compete in the playoffs yet? I do not. But in December, I want our wins to keep adding up. So I'm not going to be the one to say we don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Well, we'll see what happens when playoff time comes. But we would move up into their spot in the playoffs. So this is a big game. This isn't a game versus a team that doesn't matter, a team that's at the bottom of the East or a team that's at the bottom of the West. We're playing a team who is holding a spot that we want right now, which is 6 in the East. Currently, we 7th in the East. The Wizards are 6 in the East. But a win will put us over top of them. So we definitely got to come out here and get this dub. I'm kind of I feel disrespected when I look at the line. We only a 3-point favorite against a team without two of their best three players. A 3-point favorite? That's crazy to me. But that shows what we've been this season. Up and down, big old roller coaster. Who knows what Sixers team you're gonna get? So we'll see tonight. They do have players that can play, man. I've always been a fan of Montrezl Harrell. Kuzma sometime wishy-washy. Who knows what you're gonna get out of him? They got players that can play, so we'll see. It's all about early and often again. It's all about early and often with this game. If we can attack early and get them down big early, we got a great shot. If we go out and we're down in the first quarter, down in the second quarter, we fighting back. We staying in the game, but we fighting back. If we in the fourth quarter and this game is close, then I don't think we succeeded. Even if we win, even if we wind up winning, if the fourth quarter is a close game, then it is a failure to me, man.
For sure. It's just, I'm on like, I don't even like making predictions anymore, man, because every time I make them, they go south. You know what I mean?
It's bad. I said I was going to start keeping stats of the over-under. We've been failing on the over-under, man.
I know it's been a while since I came out victorious, bro.
Seriously.
It's been a while.
I'm talking about when we do two. So today, we're not there yet, but today I'm only doing one because I'm tired of losing both of them. So we're only doing one over-under today, man. I can't keep doing this, man. This team, me and my brother was talking earlier, and we was talking about the Eagles game. First half, we looked like crap. And I said, man, you mad at the Sixers. The Eagles ain't no better. He was like, well, no, the Sixers, I don't got no faith in them right now.
I ain't going front, man. I love my Eagles too, man, but I ain't had them winning this many games.
I had us 10-7. I had us 10-7 or 9-8.
You was being real. You was being real nice to them because I ain't even having winning 6 games, bro.
I know this is a basketball podcast. I'm going off kilter real quick. We wasn't supposed to lose to the Giants the first time. We wasn't supposed to lose to San Francisco.
Any given Sunday.
That's a fact.
Any given Sunday, man.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying, man.
Well, it's Sunday. It's a football day, but today we talking about the Sixers.
That's man. Let's not do that. You know
it's
what I mean?
Football day, and the Sixers need a win. They have to win today. Please don't go out here and let guys who usually aren't in the starting lineup win this game. Like, come on, please.
Who's the most unknown player on that team? Let's do an over-under for that guy.
Here we go. Give me a second. I'm glad. Look, I'm glad.
Who's the most unknown player on that team? Who's the walk-on? Who got the 10-day contract on that team?
Who is this? Isaiah Todd? Is his name Todd? I don't even. Man, I'm not giving him no over-under, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We need some comedy here, bro. Let's do it.
I just can't keep doing this with this team, man. Every single game, they just hurt my heart. And you know what? The one thing I will say about the Sixers, you know what they do? They let you know early. Look, we're not here today. That last game, we was down 32 to like 13. I was like, what is happening? How? They let you know early. Look, we ain't even fucking with you today, dog. So hopefully is the polar opposite today, man, and they can come out and jump on this Wizards team.
It just sucks that we see them ball out 3 quarters, right? And put themselves in a hole in the first quarter to a point where you can't recover. We only lose by 1. You play all 4 quarters, 76ers, y'all blow them out easy. Because y'all came back from 24-point deficit? Am I saying this right?
We was down 24 or 22. I knew we was down 1.
It was close to that. And you lose by 1 point.
By two.
We lose by 2. Okay, we lose by 2. But you was down 22.
All because you gave up 32 points in the first quarter to a team without a star.
Y'all was supposed to win by at least 18 points, my guys.
Bro, you don't remember pregame? I said hey, I want to be up by 10 in the first quarter, by 18 at halftime. Third quarter, I don't care what happens, and then the fourth, we should be in solid place to just cruise. Bruh,
That's in a perfect life.
we was down
In a perfect
32-18
world,
after
that's
12
how,
minutes.
exactly how it would have happened.
I just don't understand it. I don't like pointing the blame at a guy who's not shooting the basketball. But man, Doc Rivers really, really, really has to be better, man. He just has to be better. He has to
Happy
make
holidays, Mr. Sims. Happy holidays.
happy holidays, Aunt. Yeah, Doc gotta be able to make in-game adjustments. Like it just baffles me how he hasn't outcoached anybody all season. It's killing me.
Hey, can you get him?
It's killing me. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Doc today to see what he does. We almost got a full roster. We don't have our full roster because we're still missing Shake, Drummond, and Danny Green. So it's not a full roster, but the majority are here. So I definitely expect to win tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not calling him Doc no more. Glenn hasn't won us a game yet. That's a fact. And that's the thing. The talent wins games.
He ain't responsible for not one game.
One win?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Jose, at what point? So the one thing you know about us, we always when we watch the game, we're able to give a real detailed. You know what? We won because of this. Every game we've been able to say, hey, this is what made us win a game.
Yeah. Say
Now,
hi.
one thing.
Hurry up. Say hi before you leave.
Hey, Papa.
Say hi. Like that.
Hi.
What's up, Pop?
Hi. Hey.
Not one game have we seen so far this season
Papa.
that we said, you know what? Doc Rivers made great in-game adjustments, and he's the reason we won that game. Not one victory this season have we been able to say that. And we pay this man a lot.
Oh no! I remember giving him some flowers one game.
We
I
give
gotta go look at the archives, bro.
we give him flowers for small stuff when he decides to play Isaiah Joe, when he decides to not play the all bench lineup. That's not. I'm not. We give him flowers for that, but that didn't win the game. He just finally stopped being stubborn. When has he made a decision in the fourth quarter in a close game that was like, you know what? I like that play he drew up. Ooh, I like that defensive set he drew up. I like how he took the ball out of a main player's hands. I like what he thought about and decided to make a change. None.
Yeah.
Find one. Find one. Roll the tape. Nothing, man. He just don't make in-game adjustments. It's crazy to me. I've never seen a coach not make in-game adjustments. Wait, Ant. I ain't no damn Carl. Hold up, wait. Carl ain't here. Let me introduce myself. I am BG, and don't call me Carl no more.
Right there, look, let's say right there, right
Put my
next to, right on his little box. You see it, BG.
Ant.
You say right, Carl.
Oh, shout out to Mom Dukes.
Hey,
holidays,
haven't
Mom.
seen her in a while. How you doing, Mama? Happy holidays.
I told her too. I said, "Hey, Jose and Carl said you done gave up on us, man. You ain't been here the last couple shows. What's up? What's up? We need another win today. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Follow up at Eagles. That's the one thing I've always loved when my teams play on the same day. I like to say, my homeboy visiting for Christmas. He's a Packers fan. He's a Bucks fan. He got to see the Packers and Milwaukee win last night, man. And it just made me mad. It ain't make me mad. It just made me say, you know what? My Eagles and my Sixers play on Sunday. I'm about to get 2 wins. The Eagles held up their side of the bargain. Post game, I won't have this on. This was just because
I'm
just
about
got
to kick you out the game. You keep talking about these Eagles, man. You about to get kicked out the podcast. Do me a favor, man. Give us our over and under.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself for 5 seconds.
What's the 315? Come on, bro.
All right, I'm back.
We
All
need
right.
that over and under.
So over under today, man, I'm gonna make it real simple because this is something that I've always hung my hat on this podcast. I'm well known for saying this on this podcast, and I think it's going to be big today. And we haven't had it very frequently recently. And I gotta go. I'm not even gonna pick my number that I always love. I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go with 34 points from our bench over or under.
You said you're gonna go what?
34 points over or under for our bench. Missing Drummond, missing Shake.
Well, they scored like 32 the other day with neither one of them in there.
That's a fact.
All right, I'll go over in this one. I'll go over.
But before you go with that, the only thing is they did score 32, but Tyrese Maxey was on the bench last game. He's starting tonight.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No. I gotta
Starting
switch
tonight.
mine over. I'm going under.
All right, so you go.
I forgot. Yeah, Maxey was on the bench.
Because this is a game where I feel like I've said this the last freaking 6 games. Because this is a game where we're playing a team that's undermanned, I hope that our starters can get us a lead, and the bench has to play big minutes, and the bench has to keep the lead. So I'm gonna go over. I'm hopeful that we can turn this around to what it should be. It hasn't been what it should be recently, and I think this is the perfect. I feel like I've said that 100 times. This is the perfect game for us to just show we're a legitimate team. Please.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna bring this comment up. The clever one over there in the YouTube world. I'm in Philadelphia, BG's in Texas. But he's born and raised in Philadelphia.
All right, I was about to say, make sure.
Let me finish. He was born and raised in Philadelphia, but we're here to talk about the Sixers. We're always here to talk about the Sixers. 30 minutes before every game, 30 minutes after every game. So thank you for watching us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. So if you want to see us back here, meet us back here as soon as the game is over for another 30 minutes. Appreciate you watching.
For sure. We will turn it around and we will go over. Let's go Sixers. That's what I'm talking about, Ma.
Let's go Sixers.
I'm talking about, Ma.
Yes, man.
All right, so before we close out, last thing. Keys to the game for you tonight. What do you want to see? What gets us a victory tonight?
Limit those turnovers.
I'm gonna go with winning the rebound battle. I hate games when I see Embiid on the perimeter a lot. I understand it's a new NBA and he has to be everything for us right now. But I want to see us win the rebound battle tonight. Like I don't think this should be a close game. I didn't think the last couple games should have been close, but I definitely don't think this game should be a close game. Let's not forget what the Washington Wizards were before Bradley Beal and a race last year before Russell Westbrook. Let's not forget what they were. This is a bottom feeder team. We should not struggle against this team. We should not.
Well, we finna see what the Sixers are made of tonight.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Well, it's approaching game time, man. I'm about to lock in. I know my boy Ho's locked in. Again, remember we here 30 minutes after the game. So after the game, make sure y'all tune in. We will be here to talk about the Sixers W, and we'll see you then.
Oh, you heard it there. You heard it right there. He said we're gonna talk about the W.
Talk about the Sixers W, not the
Let's
Sixers
go.
game, the Sixers W. Let's go Sixers.
Let's
see
go
y'all after the
Sixers.
game.
Yes, sir.